Hi guys, today I'm MicheleMarieDalene, and today I got the other headphones in, so I figured we'll compare and contrast, compare them looks for looks. They're both paired to the computer at the same time, and they're set up so that they can all play at the same time. For the testing purposes, we are going to use some YouTube library music. Before we get there, let me talk about the headphones first. Clearly, there's only so many similarities between these two. I've been playing them through Bluetooth to see how they sound from a casual listener's perspective, and it's hard to say which ones are better because this one here has the foam prep band on the top. These are supposed to be over your ears, but they're more on your ears. Some of these ones are from Walmart. They're also on your ears. In fact, they come from a Walmart brand called ONN, or On, I guess, for On Point or something. These seem to be a little bit louder. Now, for this, we're talking about a little bit louder. We're talking about listening to the Bluetooth section. When I plugged it into the audio cable part, there's really no difference at all. They're just about the same. There is one difference I noticed in the indicators in the bottom. This brand here, the light stays on the whole time. It doesn't turn off. This one just blinks on and off. Okay, so these have an SD card slot. These don't. Okay, that's really the biggest difference. As far as keeping out the outside noise, these do to a point. Okay, but not as well. Okay, they do pretty good, but they're not perfect. Okay. These are easier to tell which ones are right and left because they have labels on them, on the earbuds. These seem to fit better on the ears, even though they look more hideous with my hair. Headphones, I guess it's different. Since I pair them both with the computer at the same time, I can theoretically have, and I do have them paired up at the same time to the same source of music. So for testing purposes, what we're going to do is I'm going to play the same piece of music through each of them and use the other microphone, this one, to act as my ear canal. So in other words, it's not going to give you a perfect sound, but it'll give you a pretty good guideline. It's a YouTube audio library song, so. Alright, so that's this one's. That's the other ones again. Okay, so let me pause the sound again. Okay, so basically, these two earphones sound almost the same in that mode. Because for the next test we're going to be doing is we're going to be switching the earbuds with their audio cables. Again, I already tested this beforehand, and let me tell you what I can tell you, because let me spare you the technical demonstrations. So they both are extremely loud and very, very powerful. Very powerful. Even though using the Bluetooth part. These these amplifiers, like these speakers, smoke. All right, so I think the reason why Bluetooth on these headphones, both sets is the levels that they are, is because somebody in the factory decided to protect people's ears that they would keep them set the volumes low, and there is no button to bypass that on either one. So let me just again. Let me plug these headphones into this cord here, and then I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay? I won't be able to, you'll just have to listen to me describe it to you. It's the easiest way. Okay? So, plugged in the adapter. I'll turn these off first. Doesn't say anything about leaving them on. Okay. And this plugs in just like that. Alright, so now I'm on the headphones here on this side. And so audio wise in these guys, these are still pretty good. Because I can. The problem is these cords come out the right side. Okay, so now we're connected by a cord here, not plugged in by the anything else. Okay, so this is wired by the cord. So now let's test the same test. Music again. Let's see what this sounds like. Yeah, I'm very scientific about testing these things. Loose plug connection here. Okay, so these sound pretty good. To be honest, I think these are tied. I don't think either one is better than the other ones. They seem to be a tie. Okay? But neither of those headphones can hold a candle to my beasts. These guys are insane. These are the ones I usually use. And the of all the modern headphones out here, these are the loudest ones. These are insanely loud. Okay. So these headphones here, of course, have bigger drivers in them. They have like a 40 millimeter driver in them. Maybe even 50 millimeter. These have both 30 millimeter drivers. I don't know what the SPLs are, they are. But the problem I ran into was the cable adapter I found in my drawer is not making good contact. So for audio testing, these headphones holding the plug-in. Let me just tell you from what I've observed so far. These are a tiny smidge louder. They may not be they may not be super fire siren loud, but they are louder. But just by a small margin. Okay? However, these ear cushions seem to be more noise sealing, so it keeps the noise out. So if there was a way I could combine these with these, so in other words, I can have these ear cushions on these, or the purple ear cushions on the white headphones, which technically I could if I feel like ruining a pair of them. I had to do that originally for the Nova 40s because I had to fix the wiring inside and ended up ruining the ear cushions. But these cushions don't look like these are removable, and these look like you could if you're careful and you don't work too hard. The only thing is I think it would look kind of weird to see these ear cushions on these. These are available for free apparently from Micro Center, which I didn't know that when I bought these on eBay for $21. Okay. These I bought at Walmart for $14. So I would say these have a little bit better response in the low end. But for me, the low end is not my biggest problem. But still, it could be important consideration. Okay, so the use of those headphones with a plug adapter like this. I'm going to try these headphones on my unfortunately, iPhone doesn't have a 3.5 millimeter jack, so I'm going to have to use them with Bluetooth on my phones. My Android phone does have that, but I do notice that when I plug this cord in initially, the maybe because of humidity, maybe it's not working very well because of that. But when I plug these cords in initially to these headphones here, turn the sound back up here. I keep turning it down. Oh, it's because it's a stupid plug adapter. Mac. Okay. Yeah, when I plug these in initially, like just now, they're like smoking loud. The only thing is that they plug keeps coming loose on me. So let's see how the computer right now I can get the connection good. All right. Oh my God, these are still louder. Yes, these are louder than the other headphones. In the audio cable part. So yes, if you're looking for an audio cable headphones that'll still blow your ears out, yeah, these will do it for you. Yeah, these will do it for you. Bluetooth mode, these are a little bit better, but there's the difference is so slight. Really, I have to say is, if you really wonder what the difference is between the Bluetooth mode and the non-Bluetooth mode headphones, really, all I can tell you is, I guess it comes down to which ones you like better, which ones look better. These here have an additional feature. These have the SD card slot on the other side. Alright, so let me put this volume level back to where I would normally use on the desktop regular headphones here. So, yeah, because I have this set for a little, my knobs are all over the place. I'm going to have the worst time equalizing everything. Well, okay, so these headphones here in wired mode seem to be a slight edge over the other ones. And wired mode. However, these seem to have a little deeper response, closer to Nova 40s. Where these are more higher pitch. Now, for my hearing loss, they need these. I need the higher pitch ones because the bass ones just seriously overwhelm my ears. These, so if you have high frequency or low frequency sound issues, where too much bass and not enough treble, some sound sources make you miserable. These are the guys to go with. I'm going to tell you right now. If you like your things with more thump and bump, these might be the ones to go with. Now, remember, we're testing them now in wired mode. So now let's go back to the other headphones, our studio comparison ones. I'm trying to do as many comparisons as I can. Okay. Of course, these sound more like these. These two pairs of headphones sound almost the same. These Nova 40s sound like these ONN ones from Walmart. With the fact that they got Bluetooth and they're purple. I don't know if they have black. They might have black ones too for you. So these sound almost the same as the ones I'm wearing right now. Except the cord is much shorter. This has got a 25-foot coil cord and those don't. So lengthwise, these cords definitely lack something. Alright, well I guess for personal stereo, I guess that's fine. So, what can I say? We're going to come away with these. Well, first of all, I think the first thing I can say with these headphones is these are about $5 cheaper, and you can get these at Walmart. Apparently, this is the Walmart's own store brand, and they work fine. This is actually the cable. This came with the headphones. I was using their cable because I didn't want to grab the other cable because I was in a hurry and just trying to get these set up here. Plus, you can see that they're using the small little Apple type of mini plug shroud on them, so I didn't want to mess around with that. These are supposed to run about the same number of hours of music on them. They seem to have a higher frequency response. This has a TF SD card slot, so you can put in your little SD cards and play your music through those. These also, like I said, they all use the same charging port. I didn't even fully charge these yet, but they do seem to work. So I'm going to have to be honest with you and tell you I think that these headphones are pretty cool. But right now, still using something on the Mac OS called multi-device. I can actually get all three headphones paired up at the same time, which is kind of nice. I mean, so I can have sound coming out of these, sound coming out of these, and sound coming out of these. So, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why would you want to do that? Just, as the Dr. Jenny Fever says, I dare to be different. But no, really, seriously, you might want to do that. Is if you have multiple guests in the studio, mostly just listening, and you want to just set the Bluetooth, so each one of the guests can listen to the show. Let's just say that they don't want to have wired microphones because they don't want to trip over the cords. So you just pair them up, and the microphone, all the Bluetooth headphones are device names, and they're programmed into the system. Sounds pretty cool to me. Of course, both uses USB micro USB-C micro USB connector to charge, which is fine. I got plenty of these. I got a power strip just for all these micro USB stuff that I keep getting. Okay, so just really interesting comparing the headphones. But no, what the question is why does the headphones not have a very loud Bluetooth driver? More than likely the reason is because they don't want to blow your ears in. It's not. And of course they also don't want to run the battery down. So if you need to set them up as ghetto blasters for somebody's eardrums, there probably is regulations or something why. But when you plug it into your stereo, you can really seriously fire hose everything. That's something to consider if you really are looking for loud, just just amazingly interesting experimentation. Now, I gotta edit this video down, I'm sure. But still, I just wanted to show you the Bluetooth headphones and give you a comparison when I think of them. But for now, see you guys later. Bye-bye.